City, what's going on with you? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy. I'm here to bring you your weekly reading for Sunday, December 8th through Saturday, December 14th. I hope you guys are enjoying Sagittarius season. We got a couple weeks left and then it's on and popping in Cap season. So, Capricorn, what have you guys been up to? How has Sagittarius season been treating you? How are you adjusting to the change of the weather right now? All over the world, the weather's changing. It's either getting a little colder or getting a little warmer, depending where you're located. Where I'm located is getting colder, but all over the world right now, we're approaching the holiday season of Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. What else do other people celebrate? I think it's Ramadan as well, but there's a host of holidays that people celebrate this time of the year, which is reason that I love this time of year. You know, it's a beautiful time of year. Everybody seems to be more giving and more generous. Well, most people anyway, you know. All right, this is also a very difficult time for a lot of people, okay, as well. So shout out to my people who are missing loved ones, going through it right now, wishing they could be, you know, they could see their loved ones again and spend the holidays with them. I'm feeling you. I'm with you on that. You know, it's bittersweet time of the year. All right, but let's see what we got going on. So for all of you, thank you so much for your support. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you want something that's more personal for you, please reach out and let me know. My information is in the box below because this is not going to resonate with everybody, okay? I'm just going to be brutally honest with you. Part of it may resonate. Some of it may resonate. None might resonate at all. It might not resonate today. It might resonate 2 weeks from now because time is fluid. But for the recording purposes of the video, I'm going to tell you that this is for the week of December 8th, Sunday, through Saturday, December 14th. All right, Cap City Massive, and I like to, for those of you just tuning in, Capricorn, I like to call Cap City. I don't know why, it's just, I love the name, and I think you guys are cool, and you guys deserve a cool nickname, so Cap City it is, all right? And you know, you guys, you know I love you. I'm a Capricorn moon, so, you know, it's all in love, all right? So let's see what we got for you, Cap City. Cap City. What do we got for my Cap City Massive? Let me see. Is anything going to pop out for us? Let's see. I guess not. I guess I'm going to have to pull for you. Oh, 2 things popped out. So we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. All right. That is what came out first. So that's the situation at hand. The challenge in the situation is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? The universe wants you to keep in mind this. The Hangman in reverse. Alright? And we're going to take this card here because this is where your head is at. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay? And then the outcome here is the Page of Pentacles. So let me take a look at this and see what's going on here. All right, so the situation at hand is the Ace of Cups, okay? Oh, the overall energy, duh. That's the Page of Wands, okay? Overall energy. So what I'm showing here is that the situation at hand is the Ace of Cups. So this could be you deciding that that there's a situation that you're no longer happy with, okay? You're no longer emotionally attached to as far as love. You're no longer emotional about. So this could be a relationship for some of you that is no longer there as far as the love that you feel for the person. It may no longer be there. Okay, so you may not be in love with this person anymore. Okay, place or thing. All right, you're just not feeling it. Now the challenge at hand is the 8 of Coin in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So with this challenge being the 8 of Pentacles, it could be that it's just not working for you. Okay, you're not feeling it anymore because it's just not working. All right? And it could be not working for a couple of reasons. It could be because it's emotionally draining and you don't have any more. You just spent in reference to emotional energy. It could be that it costs too much emotionally for you and you're not willing to put in the work for all of that because you're not getting what you feel you should. Okay. I also have here the universe wants you to keep in mind, and this is the hangman in reverse. Now, when the hangman shows up in reverse, this is telling me that, someone may have pulled the wool over your eyes, or there was something that you missed and didn't see. You weren't enlightened about something. Because we know when the hangman is in upright position, he sees things from a different perspective. So maybe this could have been you. Now you're feeling like, you know what? I don't see it any other way. This is not worth my time. I'm no longer emotionally attached to this situation because it's just not working for me. Okay? This is maybe the perspective that the universe wants you to take in mind, take into consideration. Now, where your head is at is the Knight of Swords in reverse. So you could be feeling like you want to retaliate against this person, place, or thing that has put you in a situation where you're no longer in love with it. And it could very well be because you were putting in a lot of work. Okay. And so now you realize that this is just not working. And you couldn't see it at first. Okay. And now you realize that. And this could have very well been that someone was pulling the wool over your eyes because the hangman is ruled by Piscean energy. Pisces is ruled by Jupiter and it's ruled by Neptune. But Neptune specifically is about illusions. All right. And being under the illusion. So you could have been under the illusion that, what you were doing was working and then you realized it wasn't. It could have been a relationship. It could be a job. It could be, maybe a situation, but something that you were emotionally attached to. Okay. And now you're upset about that. Or you could be realizing that this person or situation that you were in love with is something that really was trying to take advantage of you or put you in a position of discourse, because this could represent a person who's very mean, self-centered, purposely goes out of their way to hurt others. So maybe you were in a situation where you were dealing with someone and you were putting in work and you realized that this person doesn't deserve you because they're an asshole. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're very mean, they're self-centered. Some of them could be violent and they're this way deliberately towards you. Okay? Or you're being this way to them. Take the energies how it resonates. Capricorn, you could be doing this to someone, okay? Or you could be doing this to someone who's watching your video, okay? And they may not be Capricorn. But the outcome is the Page of Pentacles. So this is somebody who, maybe someone has a change of heart. Maybe there's an argument that goes on, okay? And someone is like, okay, I see what you're saying here, But we're going to clarify these cards and find out what's going on, okay? So let's see. All right. What do we got for Cap City? What do we got for this Ace of Cups in reverse? Why is this Ace of Cups in reverse here? Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. All right, Cap City. We got the Star card, healing. We got the Ace of Cups, love. King of Swords, the World card, the Knight of Cups, reversed, and the Two of Cups, reversed. For some of you, in reference to this being a love situation, you have realized that this is not love, okay? This situation is not love at all, okay? You're healing from this too with the Star card and the Ace of Cups. I'm showing more so this is about self-love with the Ace of Cups, the Star card and the Ace of Cups. You realize that you had to cut the situation short with the King of Swords, and then you finalized it with the World card here. Okay? So that's your energy, Saturn energy, ending things. You learned your lesson. So the World card is learning your lesson. Very important. All right? And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and we have the Two of Cups. So with the Knight of Cups in reverse here, this is telling me that this is someone who is emotionally manipulative. Okay, with that, coupled with the Knight of Swords in reverse, yeah, this was something that you weren't looking at this from the right perspective. Okay, you may have been looking at this with rose-colored glasses. All right. And this person may have been telling you things, because this is going to also represent someone not telling the truth, someone stretching the truth to say what it is to get what they want. Okay. So this person could have been emotionally, verbally manipulating the situation, but we know for sure that they were doing it emotionally with the King of Cups and Knight of Cups in reverse, All right. So let's take a look at this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Because this is the challenge. The challenge is things are not working, or you're not willing to put in any work, or this person's not putting in any work. Let's see. We have the Justice card. We have the Magician. The Hangman again, but in the upright this time. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Swords in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. One sec. Okay. So a situation's not working anymore, and this is you not putting in work because you feel that that would be the fair thing to do. Okay, so you're trying to figure out how to stop thinking about the situation. You're frustrated with it because you put in a lot of time and effort, and now you finally see, you've been enlightened, and you realize that you want something new. You want something that is going to give you what it is that you want in love. You don't want to settle for someone telling you what they want to tell you and playing with your feelings. You want a brand new beginning. You're done with this situation, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles here. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I'm showing that you cut this person off with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're cutting off the in and out. Definitely cutting that off, okay, because this person is just in and out. That's all it is. It's not going to go to anything more. It's not going to be anything more serious than that. And it looks like you realize that. All right. So let's clarify this. Why did I just have a brain fart? Let's clarify the Hangman in reverse. All right. And see why that's here. Because this is the universe's message to you, is to remember that this person is deceiving you, or that you didn't look at this. You looked at this from the angle in which you wanted to look at it. There could have been signs and symptoms that were there, but maybe you were giving this person the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, exactly. So Queen of Cups in reverse, Empress in reverse. You didn't realize that this person was emotionally manipulating you, and you didn't realize that this wasn't going to go anywhere. You thought it had growth and potential, but it did not. Now, you got some downloads from the High Priestess card here, okay, and in reference to this situation with the Lovers. And you realize that it's not unstable and you want something new with the Four of Wands in reverse and the Fool card. Yeah, you're done. All right, because we got multiple new cards here. We got the Ace of Pentacles, we got the Fool card. Yeah, and there's no fertility, there's no growth in the situation with the Emperor in reverse. And you could have been very, this person could have been dependent upon you financially, okay? And they were emotionally manipulating you for some, okay? Just take it how it resonates. Now we have the page, not the page, but the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is where your head is at. So your head is like, oh, this person was telling me this, they were telling me that. That's this aha Hangman moment here. Like, this person was lying to me. All right. This person wasn't telling me the truth. They were keeping things from me with the Queen of Swords in reverse. All right. So let's clarify that here. So we got the Three of Cups in reverse. We got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Two of Wands in reverse, the Tower card, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. All right, so yeah, this is somebody that, was lying to you. What they like to do is they like to hang out and have fun. They have multiple friends that they party and have their, their fun with the Knight of Wands, their in and out sexual energy, okay, that they do this with. Okay, some of them, this is you telling them, basically, okay, look, you betrayed me, you played games with me, you pretended you were a friend, we partied, we hung out, you had me in a situation, they had you in a situation where you were one of many, okay, and for you, this is not an option. So you let them know that with the Two of Wands in reverse and the Tower card. All right, because this was enough. You had enough of this situation. You had enough of this person lying to you, and also you weren't seeing clearly again with the Hangman in reverse, as well as the Ace of Swords in reverse. You did not have clarity. Okay? So these two cards are one and the same in this scenario here. No clarity and truth, not seeing it, not seeing the perspective that you needed to see. All right? So let's clarify the outcome here. The outcome here is the Page of Pentacles. So let's see what this is about. This is probably about you wanting to start a new beginning. Okay? Or let's see if this person is now saying that they want to work on it. Let's see what this is about here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil. I should have showed you all the cards. I'm sorry. The Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so the Six of Swords is telling me out of here. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. You want something new with the Page of Pentacles, because the pages represent messages. So this could be someone who wants something new, and they're lying to you, telling you, oh, things are going to be good, but you realize that that's a bunch of bullshit. Okay, this is telling them, oh, I want to work on it. I'll work on it with you, but you realize this is a bunch of bullshit, okay? So now this person is watching you, or you could be watching them, okay? Because this is how you're feeling right now, brokenhearted about the situation. So you might have found out by watching their social media, that they're doing all this partying, and that you could have very well been in a third party situation because they're seeing more than one person. So this doesn't necessarily mean that this person was married and you were the third person. This just means that this person had a couple of people that they were dealing with. There wasn't one person, okay, in particular, for some of you. Now, for some of you, you're reminiscing about the situation. You're looking back at it with the Six of Cups, and you've decided that you're going to move forward. And the real interesting thing about this card that I like to point out is, you see with the Six of Swords moving on, right? You have the past here, which is the Three Swords behind you. Okay? 1, 2, 3. And then you have 1, 2. Okay, and then there's one next to you. You can't see that one, but it's really thin. It's right here next to him. See the yellow? See his leg here? I don't know why they did it like that, but yeah, there's 4 there. So there's 3 behind them, there's 1 on the side, and then there's 2 in the front. These 2 in the front. So what this person is doing is, they are, again, reminiscing about what happened with the relationship with these 3 swords here. They're currently enlightened, okay, with the sword here by the side. And so now they're ready to move forward because they're looking for love. They're ready to heal. They've closed the chapter. They've closed the chapter on this situation, okay? And they were enlightened, okay? Enlightened about the situation, okay? So this is what I'm showing for you, my beautiful, beautiful Cap City Massive. All right, so I want you to tell me if that resonated with you. Let me know. Now, yeah, you want something new. You want something passionate and new, a new beginning. Okay, you're looking forward to this, and you know that you're going to be victorious with that. Okay, with the Six of Wands here. Now with the Queen of Swords, you're like, okay, you know what? I learned my lesson from this situation. So if anybody approaches me again, I'm going to make sure that they approach me from, the standpoint in which I feel, is qualifying for me to be in a relationship. I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to get the truth, and I'm going to give the truth, and I'm going to make sure I understand what's going on before I move forward. And if it doesn't work for me, I'm going to cut it short because I'm really tired of the, the sexual situations only with the Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm not moving forward with that anymore. With the Chariot in reverse, we're not doing this anymore. This is clearly, we're not doing that sex thing anymore. We're not doing the situationship anymore. Okay? And so, as a result of you being with this person, your satisfaction was delayed with the Sun card. But the great thing is that it's coming. Okay? When the Sun card is in reverse, you just need you need healing. Okay? Once you heal, all right, you'll be a lot better. You'll be a lot better off. You'll be a lot more balanced because right now you're not in a position to be in a relationship because you're still trying to heal yourself, okay? So you made the right decision, okay? and it may have stressed you out. Okay, it may have kept you up at night with the Nine of Swords, the Judgment, but you made the right decision here. All right, and so in order for you to get wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, you're gonna have to, or you already know, you had to let go of that negative energy. All right, you had to let it go. So you're going to be victorious in the situation, which is a beautiful thing with the Three of Cups. You're going to step into your power with the Queen of Wands, and you're going to go out dating and meeting people, and you're looking really good right now to a lot of people. So don't sweat it, all right? And you have clarity now, okay? Which is why you totally walked away from this situation, and why you're like, you know what? I've learned my lesson from this. This is not something that I'm going to continue to do with the Eight of Cups. So I want to get you a couple oracle cards. Get you some advice. Where are my message of love oracle cards? Hold on, let me go get them. All right, I'm back. So we're going to do Spirit Animal Oracle instead. So let's see what advice we have for Cap City in reference to this situation. All right. What advice? We have Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. We have 6 and 4. Okay. So you can look up angel number 64. If you add this together, this is the number 10. And you know what 10 represents? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So let's see what advice Spirit has pertaining to Wasp Spirit. Okay, Wasp Spirit. So not all that Spirit creates in nature is easy to love. But when we look through the eyes of Wasp Spirit, we recognize that even though sometimes life stings, there is a purpose for pain, just as there is a purpose for wasps in the natural world. Wasp keeps insect populations down, supporting the growth of plants. So too the sting of life may hurt, and you may feel deeply disappointed or even resentful that Wasp Spirit has shown up. But you will soon come to see that Wasp Spirit is something wonderful in store for you. Excuse me. Now you may come to realize that being stung led to something far better than you had envisioned for yourself. All right, so that means good things are coming from this situation. All right, you learned some lessons from this. So it says here, you may well come to realize that being stung led to something far better than you had envisioned for yourself. Perhaps behind the scenes, Wasp Spirit was conspiring with Spirit to ensure that you could grow something of value to you. Spirit has a plan, and Wasp Spirit plays a part. Have you ever looked back and been glad your prayers weren't answered because the path you took led to something far better? Wasp Spirit is a reminder to reflect on those times. For today's sting may hurt, but something better awaits you. Now, for the protection message, it says, are you holding on to anger, jealousy, or resentment because you got stung? Or could you have just stung yourself by comparing yourself to others? There will always be someone else who is more successful, happier, thinner, richer, etc. Jealousy is a false belief that you can't have what you want, or someone else will take away something that was supposed to be yours. Let it go and release all those feelings that are making the sting hurt long after the stinger has been removed. Wasp Spirit has woken you up. Okay, enlightenment with the Hangman. Wasp Spirit has woken you up, and now you are called to trust that disappointment can lead you to a different and better path. Align with Spirit now and trust that this too shall pass, and is already doing so. For the pain subsides when you stop telling the story of how much it hurt. I think that's what I'm going to name the video. Beautiful, beautiful message here. All right, now I'm going to get you another message here. This is going to be from the Energy Oracle deck. This one was from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Alright, so let's see what the Energy Oracle deck has for you. Now with this Oracle deck, I like it because the book also prints for the right side up card as well as the reversed version. Okay, so no matter how this card comes out, there's going to be a specific message in the book for it. So what do we got for my Cap City? All right, this is the week of December 8th through 14th. I have appreciation, but it came out in reverse, so we're going to read it as such. And the number 15 is what's coming out. All right, so 15, if you add 1 and 5, that's 6. Okay, whoops. Sorry about that. Being a little clumsy. Whoop. Come on. Don't act up. All right, so now let's see. Appreciation in reverse. All right, so I'm going to show you the card right side up, and then I'll show you back in reverse. So this is it, appreciation. Now it came out for you here. So let's see what it's saying. So it says, the appreciation card reversed is warning that you're missing something. You're missing some important opportunities. You've lost your sense of gratitude and have gotten caught up in the prickly rambles of negativity and possibly even despair. Stop focusing on what you don't have, even if it seems to be a lot. Instead, finding something to appreciate about yourself and your life. Choose to focus on the little things with gratitude and acknowledgement. Your refusal to appreciate even the small pleasures will cause them to drop from your hands and keep you stuck in some of your problems and patterns, causing you to lament back and forth even more. Let go of this negative focus and spend time every day acknowledging what you have to be grateful for. Remember, the more you appreciate your life, the more your life will appreciate and value. Interesting message. So this is something that we all need to focus on when we are in times of frustration and things are not going our way. All right. Sometimes life does sting. Absolutely. But these are the times when we need to focus on the things that we are grateful for. Focus on the things that are going right in our life. Because if we focus on that, a lot of times it'll help us to heal a lot quicker and to move forward with our lives. Okay. So let me get you a spirit, not a spirit, I just got you one of those. Let me get you for those of you who like to work with crystals, I'm going to get you a Crystal Angel Oracle. And this is a crystal that you can work with to help you in reference to handling and dealing with this situation. All right, so let's see what we got. We got clear quartz, okay? Clear quartz. Now this says, let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. All right, so let's see what message we have in reference to clear quartz. Now this is Lumerian crystal, all right, but clear quartz will look similar to this, okay? You can buy a piece from your local store. You can put it in your pocket. If you want to buy it in like in a necklace, you can do that. Like this is a piece from a necklace. This is actually Herkimer diamond, but it also looks similar to what clear quartz would look like. But you can buy it as a piece for a necklace. Like this was a piece that I used to wear. I broke my chain and just never replaced it, so I just put it here with all my other stones. So let's take a look and see what clear quartz. What message is behind clear quartz? All right, so clear quartz. Okay, so it says this card guides you to open your heart to the entire rainbow spectrum of emotions. This is a key to feeling great love. By allowing yourself to acknowledge the not so pleasant feelings, you drop defenses and open your heart. When we deny the existence of anger, sadness, and such, we close off parts of our heart. And the denial means that these feelings become repressed, stuffed down, and hidden, where they can affect our mental, emotional, and physical health. This is very important. Please get you some clear quartz. Okay? Now, the card can be a sign of receiving valuable creative inspiration based on some challenges you've experienced. Now you want to help others overcome or avoid the same challenges. By delving into the unpleasant feelings through creative expression, you allow others to know that they are not alone in their feelings. This could be a business idea, a form of healing, a book or worship, or some other services or product that you will help that will help those who are experiencing similar difficulties. Now, about clear quartz, an amplifier of what energy is near. The clear quartz refracts light into rainbow rays. It helps clear away negativity and dissolves blocks. So, for some of you who are very upset and angry at the situation, working with this crystal may help you. Again, you can purchase it and get it as small as something like this, and you can put it in your pocket or in your wallet. Just keep it on you daily, all right? And it'll help to inspire your creative approach to things. Whether this is something that you can take this energy is what the universe is saying. Take this energy by using this stone. Take that energy and harness it and create something creative, something that's going to help others who are going through what you're similarly going through. Okay, this is a beautiful message here. So I hope that this did resonate with you, Cap City. If so, please feel free to click the like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And hit the notification bell, and that way you'll know when I post. I post pretty regularly, like maybe once a week, depending on what's going on. But there'll be plenty for you to check in on. Just check your status as you're going through, the weeks coming up. So, again, feel free to make a comment. If it resonated, let me know. If you don't want to get in detail, just click the like button. But if you know somebody going through this, share this with them, all right? Or be a dear and get them some clear quartz, okay? And just share the reading with them, and that could be a beautiful gift, all right? It doesn't cost a lot to do something for someone else, okay? So, love you guys, Cap City. You know you're the bomb. And I will see you guys next week. Peace out.